I'm not a friend working for an Index Yachts Association.
You're not a friend?
No. Well,
why not?
I don't know.
Oh.
I'm not an artist.
No, I am.
You're the
Sorry,
artist.
I'm the artist here. This is me.
This is you. This is you. And this is
Yeah, so I'm looking for stories based around the idea of leaving. Anything that's sort of in transit with stories about the journey.
Are you from around here?
I'm not. I've been invited here.
Right,
And I'm
well,
looking forward to finding out more.
Let me just cut my friend off. I've just
Yep.
walked from here to the big shopping centre.
To the riders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you walk down the little alleyway next to Boots,
Yeah.
and it's full of art.
Yeah. Oh, the All Saints Row.
I don't know what it's called.
What did you think about that?
It's made out of mosaic.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's made all out of mosaic, and stopping and looking would have been interesting. Without being rude, the clientele that sit on the floor begging for money from you stopped me from doing that. But what I did see was interesting. What art do you do?
Sound art, music, compositions.
Music. Now there you go. 1, 2, 3. I've 4 friends I can ring now that are music artists.
Really?
Yep.
So you're really into your music.
One of them lives in Rome.
That's wonderful. Okay.
He's English.
Yeah. You've been to see them much in Rome?
I met him 3 times in Rome. There's a guy lives in Yorkshire called Josh Simpson. He teaches guitar, he plays guitar. There's a guy who lives 300 yards from where I have my pub.
All right.
He has a band. His daughter couldn't come last time because it was snowing. But she sings acoustic a cappella.
Okay.
So I do know a little bit about music. I've about 75,000 albums.
Okay.
Nearly all the Elvis Presley collection. Rock and roll, everything. So yeah.
Do you play that in your pub?
No. It's there's a magic thing now called the internet and YouTube. But I have a PRS license, so I'm licensed to play music.
Yeah.
You understand that, don't you?
Yeah.
But no, I had a guy last Friday, it was Bank Holiday Monday. Last Friday he rung me, he says, look, we haven't got anything booked, would you be interested in paying me fuel and feeding us some beer?
Yeah, okay.
The last time they came it cost £300 not pound. But they were brilliant. Oh no, they're the Tin Box. They're from Wakefield.
All right. Okay, nice.
But I've got nothing against people come in, portraying. Josh came to me, rung me up, he came to me, he says, can I have a word? I said, yeah. He said, oh, this is what I do. I've written a new set, I'm looking for somewhere to play it. I won't charge you. Brilliant. But no, I mean, we get a budget, because we don't own the pub, we're managers.
Okay.
So we get a budget for
What's the name of the pub?
the Bay Horse
Okay.
in Chapelthorpe.
Okay.
Well, you'll not find us until Saturday because I'm just waiting for my wife to put me up because we're going on holiday.
All right. So where you're off to?
Oh, it's exotic. Morecambe.
Nice.
If it had been me booking the holiday, it would have been Portugal and Rome.
So that's anywhere you could go. You'd go to Rome.
I would because
meeting your buddy there.
I'd go see Richard. He's invited us to stay there with him. Favourite word, free of charge. And his full band would have been there.
Wow. Okay. What's the name of the band?
Coda, the Coda band. The Coda.
Very nice.
Or if you know how to use YouTube,
Yeah.
just look for Richard Sherwood.
I'll be doing that.
It'll come up with his first song. He wrote it for his wife. They're divorced now, but he wrote it for his wife. And it's called Live in Love.
Very nice. Is there anything else you want to add about the idea of travel and leaving?
No, I said to my wife that when all our children left home, I would take her around the world.
That's a lovely idea.
Done it.
Yeah. Oh, you have done it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've personally driven to all four corners of Europe, southern Italy, the boot, the toe. I've driven to Greece in a truck. I've been to Norway, Denmark, Sweden.
Okay. Yeah.
I lived in Germany for 7 years. Got a lot of good German friends. I like a lot of German music. I've worked in Italy and France,
Done a lot of things.
Belgium, Holland, Luxembourg.
That's amazing.
So when our children left home, I took my wife to Tasmania. Not straight away. We went to a place called Dominican Republic.
Yeah. It's very American.
It is, because it's not right far, because the Americans built
It's like their new Cuba, isn't it? Really?
and then went to Mexico, Cancun 3 times, and then we did a few short runs to Turkey, Greece, various islands in Greece, and then we did Tasmania, flying with different airlines that go through different routes.
You got any Tasmanian stories you want to share?
The first time I went to Tasmania was obviously to see my family that lived there. I wanted to see a Tasmanian devil, as everybody does. It looks like a little bit bigger than a Jack Russell.
Makes really crazy sounds too.
Squeaks. But in Tasmania, the Tasmanian devil now are in danger because they have an infection in the jaw. So what they have to do is they have to segregate them, keep all the good ones, mate them, and then they can start putting them back out in the wild. I've shook hands with a kangaroo. I've fed a kangaroo in a wild park. I've seen the smallest snake in the world, and I took a photograph of it.
Yeah.
And my cousin said, if that had bit you, you would have been dead instantly. It was about that long, so we're looking at 12 inches.
It's like the small. It's like chili peppers. The small and bright that are up.
And it was bright, it was black, it was shiny black. And I said, oh, look, a snake. Took a photograph. He said, if that had bit you, cuz, you'd have been dead. You wouldn't have been. Have you heard of anybody saying that they live in the middle of nowhere? Well, my cousin lives in the middle of nowhere. If you haven't got a car to go to the shops, you don't go. No buses.
Yeah. Wow.
Well, my name's Richard.
Thank you, Richard. Do you mind? I'm just going to get.